So welcome to the part 2 series on this import API switch. Now, once you have defined your, select the API you have imported, make sure you watch the first series of the video so that you'll be able to understand this is actually the second part, okay? So once you have load up your API, the API that you are using, let me take it back again. What I did is very simple. I just open this in another tab just for me to glance through the API website that I'm trying to use, which is the gateway. You can call it gateway, you can call it API. And the good thing about the Advanced Telecom Platform system is that you can easily switch anytime that if there is a network in API 1, you can easily switch to another API at a time. So once you are here, you will see the Alphatech data. You can see their their website, and then you can see probably how much they are selling their gig. I'm just using this as a demonstration. You can use it to do other ones, okay? So all you have to do is very simple. All you have to do is to sign up with their platform. So make sure you sign up with their platform, create an account, log in, then get your API key from their website. Now, once you get your API key, you come right away here. You see what the stem say, enter the API key gotten from your vendor into the blue feed in the form below. So I'm going to show you that. So that's the only place that is very important. So you can see this place where you see this, okay? So can you see here, this particular place, that's the place where the stem is asking you to enter this, okay? Make sure you enter the API key gotten from this alphatech.com.ng. I'm just like citing as an example. Maybe in your own case, it cannot be alphatech.com.ng. It can be any kind of API that you're using that is listed on this parameter. Let me show you now again so that you'll be able to understand what I mean by listed. Because I may not have that because of the nature of how people are always calling, texting, giving me some technical queries and all that. I may not have time to be doing it over and over for you again, please. This is very important. You go through this video and do it yourself. Now you can see right away, you can see the list of lot of API. There's a lot of them there. So for instance, if I want to import a busy name, I'll just click import and then configure it using this guide that I just said. Once you have done that, once you have been able to import your API, you'll be able to configure it. You do that for other network. You can also do it for corporate and direct as well, because the same process, it's the same thing, nothing different, okay? So once you are done with connecting your key, your API key, the next thing is to scroll down on this place where you see the pricing section. So you can see the pricing section here. So depending on the amount they are selling, of course, you know, you can always go through our channel to know about how to set up your pricing. So you have to update the pricings of each of the the gig space. I believe you're getting it. So you can see it right away. You can see the pricings. You just have to update it. Once you update it, you just go down and click on save settings. Okay. Make sure you click on save settings for the system to be able to save the settings you have done as regard to like integrating the API. Now, this is also applicable to if you want to do for like corporate gifting, as I said earlier. If you want to do it for corporate gifting, you need to also do the same process. All you have to do is, first of all, because if you are ordering for a VTU website on Advanced Setup, we'll give you this facility to import API. So if you click on data, for instance, if you click on data now, then remember we did SME, then we are now trying to look at other like corporate. So you just click on this place. You see a lot of them that is on corporate. Okay, so you can easily, for instance, if it's advanced sub now, just click on import. You'll be able to see that I'll just import advanced sub. It's very simple. All I have to do, you can see the corporate is now reading advanced sub, right? So this thing is very, very simple. You can do it as the admin of your website, because there's a difference between that you build a website with us, we are administering the website. Admin means someone that is working on the back end. I'm not your admin. You are the admin of your project, except you want us to be admin. You want me to be admin of your website. Then we'll talk on that aspect, okay? always chat up on us. We are online 24/7 to attend to you in terms of like, okay, Shedrach, please, I want you to be my admin. Then it means that we have to actually be what? Understand the fact that admin, if I become admin, is not actually free. You cannot be able to hire me to be an admin and then every day I'll be doing work for you without you don't do anything like, okay, Shedrach, this is for your work for today. No, it's not done. The only thing you have to do is to learn from what my videos. My videos are completely free, so you can easily follow the training. So here you can see advanced. Now all you have to do is just open this tab, and then for instance, you can see this particular website is no longer functional. So you can see something like this. If you experience like, okay, the API you want to use is no longer working, you don't need to use them, right? You have to also go back to check the API. So once you are imported it, you just have to change and do the settings, do the needful, just like I just said. Okay, this is how you do for all the data. Now, if you go to legitcabusinesstv.com, what's called Legit Cash Business TV, for instance, okay, this particular website is still working. So maybe there's a network issue. That's why I didn't load it up first. The first time I loaded it, it was showing an error message. So from this place, you can see this particular website. This is corporate now. For instance, I want to use a corporate gifting. That's what I just did now. So you can see, you can easily check their prices like Airtel, Glo Network, right? You can easily check to see how much they are selling and then go to your backend to do the configuration, just like I am actually directing you. Now, this particular one has a different ways that they are. You have to, what you need to put. You can see here, you need to use your ID. So make sure you pay attention to what the system instructs you to do. So you can see here now, you can go to the API key and reseller key. So this one is a little bit different. So always contact the admin of that particular website you have imported for keys, for developer support, right? Can easily contact them for developer support. So what they says here, what the system says here is that in this place, the other one is talking about token, right? But this one is on what? ID. So you can see API key here. So you have to put your key here, put your API key here, right? So that's different between the other first one and the second one I just did. So this thing is very, very, very simple, easy to be followed up. So don't come to WhatsApp and say, Shedrach, or you switch to API 1. Tomorrow you come again and say, Shedrach, switch to the other API. Or next tomorrow you say, oh yeah, Shedrach, switch to the other one. No. I may not be able to attend to that, right? Then if you say that, okay, sir, I have seen the videos, I've seen how to do it, but these things are very technical. How do I get your self-services? It's very simple. Go to instantmobile.com.ng. On this place, you scroll down on the page here right now, you'll be able to see here API switch services. So click on this API switch services. Let me just quickly show you, because every services that we're rendering, we make sure that we make videos that give you ability to do things. But if you think that it's very technical for you to do, you cannot be able to handle it because of either you are a busy person or something else, now you can easily contact us for us to do the job for you. So you can see the API switch services. Now look at the API switch services. So just go through this what's it called page. I'm going to leave it in the description of this video. Now on this page, you have to see the API switch services, how much we charge for each API switch. But if I would advise, make use of this video, which you have actually seen, to be able to do the API switch yourself to and fro, because you can do API switch today. Tomorrow you see another website that you think is best for you. You also do it using this video. So, but if you think you can be paying over and over again for us to be doing it for you, there's no problem. Make your payment, book your API switch services, then our team is going to handle the switching for you. That's just the simple truth about it. There's nothing too technical about it, or maybe something shady, because people are very funny. They will say, okay, since you build a VTU website for us, you keep switching every time I need a switch services. Please say that you must be switching it. No. That is not true. Now, in this place, in Legit Cash Business TV, you have to see that if you go to playlist here, because this is actually Advanced Telecom video training. Go to the playlist that we are going to be updating it henceforth. We are going to be updating a lot of videos that has to do with what's it called, Advanced Telecom business training. Now, this place you can see Advanced Telecom Admin Series. There's a lot of videos that is on this what's called playlist. These videos are specifically to educate you to get you understand the back end critically on how to actually manage and control your business as regard to advanced training videos. There's a lot of videos on this playlist. So go through them to master the back end. And then if there is any kind of, you are confused any along the side, you can always reach out on support. But note that maybe you have a VTU website with us. That does not mean that everything is going to be completely free for you. No. Or maybe every time you have to be coming to WhatsApp, or you do like this. Even to change logos, someone, you can easily do it from your back end. But people always come and say, okay, Shedrach, you be the one to change my logo. You be the one to do like this. No. Most of these things, you can handle it yourself, okay? Because that's the reason why you are the admin. Once your website is ready, you'll be able to give in admin assets to be able to control some certain things as an admin, okay? Then if you want to do us as an admin, there is no service yet on that, but you can always chat up on us. Okay, Shedrach, I want you to be my admin. Then it means that everything that has to do with data and everything, all this kind of switching and all that, we'll be handling everything for you. Now, if you are new to telecom, this is the opportunity for you to get started. There's a lot of packages. All you have to do is to go to instantmobile.com.ng/pricing, make a choice preference of your package you want. We have the V2 bulk order reseller setup. Then we also have the V2 reseller, which is actually on the Advance Telecom, just like what we are watching the videos on this. So you can see the starter here is 81. One the hot reseller is 180. The business telecom is 380K. So you make choice preference of the one that you think is best for you, then you get started right away. So check out the channels. There's a lot of videos that we have made on that cut across telecom business opportunity. Then get started. Then if you already have a V2 website with us, keep learning, because let me tell you, to be very frank, we cannot be able to be attending to all the whole queries on the wall, because a lot of people are always chatting this our support line, which is 08136374446, as regards to so many queries. That's why we make videos, we make trainings, so you can easily follow it and accomplish a lot of tasks as regards to running this business in a very pro version. So why are you now not doing it? As in, like, why are you not following the videos? Please follow the videos. But if you think the videos are too technical, so maybe you don't understand, then use our self-services to be able to achieve so many things like this API switching. You can easily use our self-services to do it. Or better still, you need any other particular services, 100% is available. As in, like, our services are 100% available. Make sure you book your slot and then get it done and dusted. This is the second videos, and this conclude the part 2 of import API switch. We're going to be looking at other sections like how to do like blogging, how to do a detail of your front page, and several other things as regards to Advanced Telecom. Do well to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video, because most of those updates, once they are coming, you'll be notified right away. I remain your host, Mr. Shedrach. I'm going to see you in the very next video. Until then, keep winning on telecom business.